How you doing, YouTube? Matt Mess of Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. Dark out, and you guys can probably barely see me, but we're having a little bit of a kind of like a barn party, a little family party. You probably hear the music in the background. See people back there. We're having a little bit of what we call as a barn party because we have them close to our barn. And I kind of wanted to open a beer. Kind of wanted to open this 2018 Sucaba, so I figured I'd do a quick review. Again, it's late, it's dark, probably not going to be able to see me all that much, but we're going to review it anyway. And oddly enough, it was weird because I don't remember the last time I actually reviewed Sucaba, so I looked it up, and it was one of the first beer reviews I ever did it, and I haven't reviewed it since. It doesn't make sense in my brain, but I guess that's right, because I actually, Firestone Walker. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, so I can't believe I haven't reviewed this in forever. So we're going to pop into the box here. I'm not going to read any of your story time here. We're going to do the little 2018 vintage of Sucaba box. Gets thrown off to the side. I actually brought a bottle opener, so I don't have to saber anything open this time. And then we'll see what's what. Yeah, I was actually out at local bottle shops today, buying like shit beer, Land Shark, that kind of stuff for the party we're having. And lo and behold, I roll into this little bottle shop and they have 2018 Sucaba on the shelf for less than 10 bucks a bottle. And I'm like, I'm drinking that now. So yeah, what do we have going on here? Exactly what you thought it would look like. Not that I can see much because it's pitch black dark out, but she's got that nice rich kind of, if I hold it up to the light, you can get a little bit of light through her. She's got that rich kind of mahogany red color that you expect from barley wines. With this one specifically, if I can read it, because I'm old, yeah, I mean, it's a barley wine. It says barrel aged. I actually don't actually pop off the barrel on this one, but or what barrels are using, but I think it's usually a blend. But you're talking about classic barley wine style coloring. Let's see what the nose has. Doesn't smell as crazy as I remember it being. I mean, you're getting rich chocolate malts with a big pop of cherry. That's your barrel aging. That's your barley wine at play. But I remember there being this really rich kind of soaked coconut kind of vibe to it. Yeah, maltiness, a little bit of soft wood, maybe a little bit of soft vanilla, a little bit of cherry notes, and that's pretty much it. Doesn't smell like a bottle that has a year and a half, 2 years on it already. It smells quite fresh. Let's dive in. Cheers. Tastes quite a bit better. Yeah, you're getting that coconut. You're getting that vanilla coming to the forefront. She's a little bit hot. Got a little heartburn going on. Got a little medical test coming up, so I can't take any heartburn medicine. So the fact that it's giving me a touch of heartburn isn't that bad because I'm not on my normal heartburn medication. And let's see what else. I mean, that maltiness does have a depth to it that the nose doesn't lead you to believe. It has a richness, a roundness to it. Even though it is a bit sharp and a bit hot, you can tell it's kind of eking towards that deliciousness we all know and love when it comes to Sucaba. But it's really that coconut vanilla combination that I remember getting, that I didn't get in the nose, but you're definitely getting in the taste. Nice mouthfeel. Has a density to it. It's not overly thick, right where barley wine should be. Yeah, this is tasty. Soft chocolate notes to it too. A little bit of soft chocolate. A little bit of, like, I'm getting almond vibes off of this. Get a little bit of oaky barrelness. It's probably your malt and your barrel playing together to give me that kind of subtle kind of almond nuttiness to it. I like it. The carbonation's on point. I mean, it's a fantastic beer. Listen, Firestone Walker's on the Mount Rushmore, King Shit of Fuck Mountain, when it does come to barrel aging program. So it's no surprise that this is a fantastic beer. But it was really a surprise going from what the nose was giving me to actually what I tasted. This is pretty good stuff. Listen, that's not a hot take. Sucaba is delicious. We all know that. But this 2018 vintage is quite nice. Now, if I had more of these sitting around, would I crack them? If I had a case of them, I'd crack one just for the sake of seeing how it progressed. But if you have one or two of these bottles sitting around and you're wondering how long you should age these, I'd give it some time. Not that you want to shelf age or age bottles of barrel-aged beers overtly that long. More moving parts, more that can go wrong. But I'm seeing this as a year and a half-ish, almost 2 years old. Actually, it's only a year old. What am I saying? 2018, this is 2019. I would probably give this 3 or 4 years before I dive into it. That's my personal preference. You can't see the beer, you can hear my voice. So there you go. Um, let's talk about it. It's one of the better barrel-aged barley wines that I've had as of late. Actually, yeah. Even though the nose lets you down a little bit, the taste is absolutely fantastic. Value and availability, I think I end up paying almost exactly $10 for this after tax. That's the way of the world nowadays. So I'm not going to get too up in arms over that and leave you with, if you like what, will you like this beer? If you like barley wines, you like barrel-aged beer, and you like well-done malt-forward beers, because that's what this is. So there you go. A little bit of I can't see the guy talking about beer live YouTube stream. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive if you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice little Sucaba right now. And hope to see you next time. Cheers.